Lord. Compromise. See your mother. Put to death.
No, you can't.
No. I couldn't even remember them when I was doing. Now do a quick levels. It's funny we're shooting this here because it basically started in this room. First room was actually your man cave.
Yeah.
So Raven was sitting teaching Baz how to play that
A wonderful
thing.
Beast-Rich Warlock Revenge.
A wonderful thing, okay. And then we progressed to this room. We shared it with two other bands. Well, the idea was we were going to share it to two other bands. One that eventually became South African thrash band, the Somageddon. And another one that was the Motley Crue tribute project that that I started with a friend of ours called Motley Who. Then we had a PA issue. What was his name? I can't remember his name. His dad wouldn't let us use his PA. And we were all like adults in our 30s or something.
Yeah.
But we had to he wanted us to rent the PA from his dad. And then we said, look, forget it. We decided to take full ownership of the room. We put out some ads on Facebook. And then this guy, well, it was his friend Carlos answered, and he was like, look, I've got a mate, he plays guitar. I knew him from varsity, so I was like, come to practice.
And we went to school together.
Yeah.
Years ago.
No,
Not that long
years.
ago.
Actually,
2 years ago.
2 years ago.
Just matriculated.
Yeah, we're all 21. and then we had our first, we gave him King of Fools to learn, which is the first song we wrote as a band.
Yeah.
That's right.
He pretty much got it right. I think we made it official that day. Following week we were at a trance party.
Yes, we were.
And then we started looking for a drummer. We found a drummer. He joined Motley Who at the time, so kind of everything was still very central within this place. Is called Mega Storage. We rent in Q9. This is our room. Then things kicked off. We got drummer left a few months later. Got a new drummer.
Dizzy Sticks.
That's his real name. And then and ever since then it's just been gigging, writing. It's all a big joke. And then we started. I think our first sort of big we sort of got noticed properly for the first time at Metal Feast 2016, which was a show that they organise. Well, one of the promoters, Moose, organises every year. We got on the lineup kind of back door. One of the bands pulled out. We weren't really we didn't know guys in the scene. We were playing kind of rock shows at the time. But
I think we actually made a conscious decision maybe to go and be like more rock than metal.
We actually tried that route first. At the time we were playing hard rock, glam, a mixture of everything. We weren't sure where we were going to fall, and but it just wasn't working out. I think we were just slightly too heavy.
Too much power.
There we go.
Too much what?
Too much power. So powerful you need to say it
He
twice.
almost looked like just a roper now. Did you guys ever watch the Ropers? So then we got that bill. We got a 3 p.m. slot. So the Metal Feast, basically the idea was lamb on a spit, you chow, you jam or bands jam, and I think the first band was on at 1, so we last band obviously being midnight slot, etc. Came on at 3 p.m. main stage, old rumors, and with maybe 3 friends watching us. By the end of the show, that place was packed. Like nobody had. I mean, I think there was a few hungry people for a bit of old school metal. Yeah, from there on in, we just went from strength to strength. Eventually, people started bugging us, record an album, get a page out, get an Instagram page, and next thing you know, we were winning awards, recording albums, and here we are.
And touring. Yeah, we
Touring.
toured extensively throughout SA. Even hit Botswana, which was pretty amazing. So yeah, good times.
Battling it out for Maiden battles to open for Maiden. We were opening with a lot of playing with a lot of other international acts. Cranked Up, we played. I mean, I don't think we ever thought we'd be sharing a stage with any international act, when Basil and myself started.
Exactly, and who would have known that a few years later they would have said, hey guys, opportunity to open for Judas Priest. Sadly, it didn't happen, but just to have the opportunity to even be almost on the same stage as our heroes was something very special.
To have been on that poster.
To have been on that poster, yes. Yeah, so
that was cool.
look,
the nice thing about that is obviously, like Raven said, we've played with a few, Cranked Up. We did that Brochella / Ram show at Loftus Festival, the rugby stadium, the Halloween party. We shared, the stage was, the festival, some international acts and a few others. The nice thing about the Priest one was that we were recognized by most probably the biggest promoter in the country. Big concerts, which that's it's a cool feeling. It's very rewarding when you get noticed by those type of people. So and now from there now we've realized, hold on, we've got a product. We wanna go a bit further, and I think our main thing now is to release album number 2 and just build our online presence and build our presence so that when you look again, we're playing at an international festival, international stage.